They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see 'em, they really are a scream. The Addams Family.
Neat. Sweet. Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, CV. It's Jackie and Riley here with your announcements for today, October 11th, 2017.
Today in the cafeteria on the menu is Nacho Grande with your choice of cheesy chicken or beef and cheese with a side of refried beans.
Yum! That sounds fantastic. Attention, NHS members, please sign up for a tutoring day at the middle school. The schedule was emailed to you. Any questions? Please see Mrs. Jones.
Pink Dog game is next Friday against Shadyside Academy. Each year during halftime of the game, women who have been diagnosed are recognized to show support for their courageous battle against this disease. If you have a family member or friend who has been diagnosed, please invite them to participate in the evening's festivities. They can do so by contacting Megan, Carly, Tatum, Jessica, or Mrs. Koppel in the athletic office.
On Thursday, October 19th, Columbia Gas is hosting a career day at the Monaca Training Center. Students will have an opportunity to learn about careers in the natural gas industry. Any sophomore, junior, or senior interested in attending this event, please stop into the guidance office by Friday, October 13th.
Are any students interested in volunteering for the Stop, Drop, and Run 5K this year? The race will be held on October 14th and volunteering would begin around 7 to 8 a.m. that morning. Volunteers can register online this year at www.monacafire.com/5k/volunteer.
Students are not permitted to use the gymnasium as a walkway. Please use the hallways when changing classes and going to lunch. All violators will be disciplined.
The CV Girls Volleyball team is selling the Pink Out volleyball shirts. Sizes small to extra large are $10 and extra large is $11. See any girl on the volleyball team for details.
The Pink Out game will be on October 27th against Shadyside Academy.
FBLA dues are $12. You may pay by cash or check payable to a CVHS. Give to Miss DeLon in room NA202.
Riley, are you good at bowling?
No.
Well, here's your chance to get good. Intramural bowling will start on Tuesday, October 10th. Sign up with Miss DeLon if you need to ride the activity bus. Are you interested in science, the outdoors, the environment, or academic competition? If so, the SAVE Club might be for you. Each spring, the SAVE Club participates in the Beaver County Envirothon. Students will compete against teams of students from other Beaver County schools using their knowledge of topics such as wildlife, aquatics, forestry, and soils. If you would like to get involved, the SAVE Club will have a meeting for the first time this year during Academic Study Hall on Friday in Mr. Emler's room, NA107.
Through 12th graders interested in going out for wrestling this winter in the high school main gym during Academic Study Hall on Friday, October 13th. Please make every effort to attend this meeting, and conditioning will begin on Monday the 21st.
That's today's TV. Here's Nate and Noah with your sports.
Hey CV, Noah and Nathan back with your sports for today.
Boys soccer tied 2-2 against Beaver yesterday. Goals came from Justin Beluski and Dom Samanji.
Girls tennis plays at Hopewell today at 3:30.
Girls soccer plays tonight at home versus West Ed.
Volleyball plays tonight at home versus Morris. Come out and support.
The CV varsity hockey team will play their season opener at home this Saturday, October 12th at 6:45 at Brady's Run. Come out and support the hockey team.
That's all for your sports today. Now here's Preston and Nico with a special segment.
What's up, guys? Preston and Nico here with your SAT Word of the Week Wednesday.
Our word of the week is zealot.
What on earth is a zealot? You have to tell me what that means, Nico.
Zealot, an enthusiast, especially for a religion, a political party, or a cause.
Why don't you use it in a sentence for me?
The security camera caught the health zealot vandalizing the soft drink vending machine.
Gee whiz, that's rude.
That's all for your Word of the Week Wednesday, CV. Tune in next week.
Hello, CV. This is Brittany and Ava with a special segment on class officers. On Thursday, September 21st, the freshmen and sophomores voted on who they wanted as their class president and the 3 governing officers.
And then on Friday, September 22nd, the juniors and seniors voted on their class president and 3 governing officers for the 2017-2018 school year.
The freshman class president is Nicholas Marvin, and the 3 governing officers are Stephanie Milovich, Mia Scalamonia, and Candace Smith. The sophomore president is Ned Mitrovich, and the officers are Sarah Almacy, Michael Lucci, and Dominic Marchanda.
The junior president is Caitlin Dennis, and the governing officers are Brooke Judy, Lucas Watson, and Jackson White. The senior president is Mark Schmidt, with Jordan Farrell, Eric Neal, and Dom Simangi as the governing officers.
Being a class president is all about leadership, and they help facilitate the officer meetings to make decisions on school events.
They are in charge of designing the Winter Olympic shirts as well as fundraising for the school, but the president with the most important role is the senior president.
That's right, the president of the senior class is in charge of giving the graduation speech and planning class reunions.
We interviewed the class presidents from each grade to hear their input on their office. Hi, I'm here with Nicholas Marvin. So, what made you decide to run for class president?
Last year I was class president for 8th grade, so I decided to run again for the grade.
Cool. Are you excited to make the t-shirts?
I heard it's really important to do well with them, or don't mess up.
Yeah. Are you guys doing any fundraisers?
We had a meeting 2 days ago to sell candles for our grade.
Nice.
To make money.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Hello, I'm here with Ned Mitrovich, the sophomore class president. So Ned, have you run for class president before?
Yes, I was the class president last year.
Of your freshman year?
Yes.
Okay, and do you have any plans for this year?
Probably improving the class t-shirts and potentially winning Winter Olympics.
Oh, nice. All right. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Caitlin Dennis. So, what made you decide to run for class president?
I ran for class president last year and I lost. So I was like, why not run again this year and see what happens?
Oh. Do you have any idea about the t-shirt design?
We've been working on a few things. We're talking about it. We've only had like 1 meeting. So once we meet again, we're going to talk about what we're going to do.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm here with Mark Schmidt, the senior class president. So Mark, what are you doing to fundraise for the school?
Right now we're doing the Candle Hill fundraiser, and that'll go toward graduation, and I think it'll go to the lock-in too. So the more candles we sell, obviously the better that'll be, and that'll go to senior gifts as well.
Okay, cool. And are you excited to make the shirts for the Winter Olympics?
Yeah, that'll be happening in about a month here. We'll meet and we'll decide on the design. We might send out surveys too, for the record.
That's cool. And are you excited to give the graduation speech?
Yeah, I'm not sure on what subject it is, so it'll be interesting.
That's cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to.
Hey CV, I'm here with Kiera Porter. Kiera Porter is a part of the golf team, and last year she won the first place at the WPIL Championship for individuals, and this year she has just won second place. Kiera, did you have a lot of pressure on you this year?
Yes, I definitely did have a lot of pressure, and I handled it pretty well, but there was a lot of pressure.
What was it like to be the field champion for the whole year?
It was very exciting, and knowing coming into this year having a chance of not winning was kind of sad, but it was definitely very exciting.
What do you expect for regionals and states?
To play pretty well. States I hope to get first, but you just have to play your best and see what happens.
And next week you have Whitfield Team Championship. What do you expect for that?
Taking the W.
All right, and how many days a week do you practice?
5, probably.
5 days. And what's your favorite part of golf?
Probably my irons, because I can hit the ball pretty far.
All right, CV, that's it.
Always say congratulations.